Okay, so listen, I've looked at the contract. It's 700 pages. I read every page of it. I got this. Legally speaking, we have nothing to worry about. I just need you to stay calm.
I'm sorry, I was 10 seconds late. I really, really didn't want to be here today. I think you got the best of me right now. And I am sorry. Yeah, I'm here to apologize. I would like to settle this like women, not like animals. We don't need this creature in the conversation.
I really don't want your apologies, and I'm sick of your dumbass promises. I really tried getting along with you. I have from the beginning, and we've known each other for what? We're coming up on almost, three and a half years now, and this shit is still happening, and it's only getting worse because of you. I've taken daily humiliation and harassment. Your so-called terrible fans love tearing me apart online every single day. You tear down all the huge accomplishments I have because you are just so jealous that they aren't yours. You've dressed me up in horrendous costumes to try it. Don't make that face. You know it's all true because you try to embarrass me and you call me every single day. But this bitch literally mailed a dog cage to my home and makes me sit in it. So yeah, I do have a couple problems, and I don't want to just accept your apology because I've sat back and I have tried to not spat anything at you. And I've said a few things, sure, but I've never crossed the lines that you have. You've done so many awful things, and I'm done. I'm done taking your insane commands and silently sitting so I don't mess up my image or get angry. But now I'm there. I'm pissed. I'm done with this, and I'm done with you, and I'm done with all the bullshit that comes with this bullshit contract. So yeah, Salina. Fuck you.
And I made some notes here of just the most, of the highlights, some of the most outlandish things you put in the contract. Let's go through them together.
Yeah, let's
see. First of all, the contract provides that my client shall do a number of things and shall get no compensation whatsoever.
She signed that.
Okay. And basic contract law says that if you don't have a bargain for exchange and my client isn't provided some type of consideration, a contract is invalid. This contract also violates the 13th Amendment. Salina, do you know what the 13th Amendment prohibits? Do you know? Slavery! You can't have slaves! Time out in a cage. You have a clause in there that requires that my client actually sits in a cage. That is unconscionable. It violates public policy, and therefore you can't enforce that in court. There's more. On-demand video calls. You can call my client and access her video camera on her computer at any time. That violates the state constitution's right to privacy, the federal constitution's right to privacy. And if you put that footage on TV, you violate the fact that you have publicly disclosed private facts about my client, and she can sue you for that. Cam, you actually hacked into her webcam so that you can watch her when she doesn't know you. Intentional infliction of emotional distress. And you got a clause in here about participating in dwarf tossing. Really, Salina? Really?
He's good.
You got a clause in here that says the contract can't be terminated by a court of law, but only through trial by combat? You've been listening to way too many Rudy Giuliani speeches. Didn't work out too well for him. Ain't going to work out for you. Let's see. Look at this. Your contract provides that my client has to keep a cow, 4 pigs, and a Mozambique spitting cobra.
It's Mozambique, you idiot.
I never heard of a Mozambique spitting cobra, but I looked up on the internet, and guess what I found out? Not only are they lethal, they're illegal to have. They're illegal. You can't have them. So you know what that means? That means that your contract is void.
Done. I'm not here to talk about what I've done wrong. You know, I'm here to negotiate. All right. How is $2,000, Alicia? And we're done with this.
That must be a joke. $2,000 for everything? Come on.
How much more do you want? 3,000?
You're not going to negotiate directly with my client. This is not just about money. This isn't just a couple $1,000s. My client has suffered mental and emotional distress.
All right, $10,000. How's that? 10,000.
Actually, that sounds good to me. How? That's
no, what do you mean that sounds good? I'm negotiating. It's not you.
Shut the fuck up.
What are you doing?
You want Alicia to work.
What? I'm
You're here to
negotiating
work
this.
for Alicia.
Listen, Alicia, you stand back and let me do what you pay me to do.
Okay.
How about you shut your fucking mouth and you let her talk? She's a grown-ass woman.
I did hire him for a reason, but I do have conditions, okay? So hear these out. I think $10,000 might be a little low. You see, I have been through so much these past few months because of you. So how about we make it, let's say, 15,000? I think that sounds pretty great. It kind of just rolls off my tongue. And you know what? How about you just chip in a little bit for just all the distress you've caused? Okay?
Chip in?
Yeah, just chip in a little bit. How about you pay my rent? Yeah, I like
pay
that.
Your fucking rent? What,
Yes.
are you going to ask for allowance next?
Actually, I wasn't going to, but that's a really great idea. I'll take weekly $400. Why are you laughing?
Weekly $400. Are you gonna ask me to pay for your gender reassignment surgery next?
Wow, I'm so tired of your bullshit. So change of plans. I want a few blank pages to write my own contract clauses for you. And Salina, you should really, really take this deal, because if not, I'm gonna take that little empire of yours and turn it into the true shit show that you deserve.
You can have everything you want except the allowance. No allowance. I'm gonna make a businesswoman out of you. How about this? We split the OnlyFans that I created too, and I will help you make your business succeed. How's that?
Everything I mentioned, and the allowance, and we'll go 50-50 as business partners. I will accept that.
$200 allowance. You're not gonna get 400.
You can't accept
300.
Fine.
Deal.
Listen, if you're not gonna you see this 700 pages of contract that I had to read? I've spent so much time trying to negotiate this for you, and if you don't want to take my advice, I'm not going to sit right here and listen to you two do a crap job negotiating.
I think what we got was really good. I don't know how much better you could have got than what we... I'm sorry?
You know what, me here, I'm going to go.
Get out of here with your cheap ass suit, you wannabe lawyer. Fuck off.
I'm sorry. I didn't think she was going to say...
Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you.
Thank
I'll send you my bill.
Okay.
Bye, Andre. And I guess that after all, I am your mother.
No.
Me paying your rent and shit.
You're not my mother. More like a business partner.
A business partner.
Why are you laughing?
A business partner would invest at least half the money into this.
Come on. You can go with business partner, or would you rather call me a friend?
A friend.
A friend.
Never, honey. If anything, we are frenemies.
Yeah, only frenemies.